Hello, hi, namaskara. I am Rishabh Chatterjee and today I'll be taking a look at some more exclusive bikes. So if you haven't watched the previous video, the link will be in the description. But I have Akhil here with me from Motoroyale Kinetic, and today we have some more exclusive bikes. And as I have told you, I don't have that much knowledge about these bikes, so he's gonna share everything that he knows. And if you find this video informative, don't forget to hit on that like button, share this video and also subscribe to the channel. Let's get started.
This is a Norton Commando 961 Sports MK2. It's a 963cc engine parallel twin, 80 bhp, 65 Nm torque, oil-cooled engine. A modern classic bike which you can actually buy in India. It's like only 17 bikes are there in India, like very limited edition, and it comes from all the way from UK. Only like this particular paint job on this bike comes for the 17 bikes only. So no other Norton bikes in the world will have the same paint job.
So that is what actually I was asking him, like these are exclusive bikes, so what is the exclusivity? Like some bikes come with paint job, some bikes come with some like things have been changed, some elements. So he was telling me that this is like a completely exclusive bike, that even the engine is like an exclusive. It's not like you'll get some other model with the same engine. So it's like a completely exclusive bike, right?
Yeah. And it comes with a carbon fiber fender, and the rear seat you can actually fix it, and you will get aftermarket exhaust for Norton also. It's called the Megaphone.
I think
One of their old engines with the modern technology. It's got a very big crank, so the torque of these engines are really good on the road. This bike is very good for daily use. People can actually use it on road every day, and it doesn't heat up a lot. And yeah, you are gonna be an exclusive customer of Norton. Once you buy the bike, your name will be engraved on the bike with a plate from the Norton company from UK. So you will be an exclusive customer for Norton. So this is the one offering from Norton for India, and one more is the Norton Dominator.
we'll take a look at that in a moment.
Yeah.
But before that, so in this I see we get a dual disc, right?
Oh, yeah.
And which tires are these?
Those are
Pirelli? Dunlop, okay.
Yeah.
And these are what is this called?
Spoke
Spoke wheels, okay.
Yeah. Whereas they kept the bike in that classic look only. They didn't change much.
Okay.
Like the bike looks classic. Like there's
So
no comparison for this bike in the market.
this is tubeless or tube type?
Tubeless.
Okay, that is tubeless, alright. So halogen headlamps, indicators. Again we have the adjustable levers. Pretty classic looking speedometer, odometer. And this is distance, is it?
Yeah, that's the cluster. You'll get the kilometer order and everything.
Okay.
The battery voltage. This bikes actually need that pretty good charge all the time, so we have to always monitor the battery of the bike.
Okay.
And this is the limited edition made in England.
So this is also like it comes as a import.
Yeah, fully import bike.
Okay.
It's not manufactured in India. It's fully hand built bike. They build each and part with their hand. Everything is hand built.
Okay.
They don't use heavy machineries or anything. So these bikes are like, it will take around 1 week time for one guy to build all this bike for you.
Okay.
So it's like exclusive bikes for each customer.
So currently I was asking him like some few bookings are done.
Yeah.
But as he told, like there are only 17. So suppose someone is interested, how can they actually come and book the
They
bike?
can directly go to Motoroyale store.
Okay.
They can do a booking amount of 10 lakhs for this bike. For the booking they need to do 10 lakhs, and we'll deliver the bike in 4 months.
4 months,
Yeah,
okay.
It will take around 3 to 4 months to get the bike to India. So because they have to start building the bike for them. So it will take some time, but yeah, if you want exotic, you will have to wait for some time.
So that was all about this bike. Now we'll be moving on to one more bike that is also an exclusive. So yeah, next we have this one more. That was the Commando 961 Sport Mark II.
Yep.
And now we have Dominator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dominator, there is a proper cafe racer. Very aggressive sitting position to have. Got this beautiful aluminum tank, carbon fiber tail light, tail tidy, and the single arm, that single monoshock oiling suspensions and different oilings, both Brembo brakes. Engine wise, both the bikes are same. Specs, everything identical. But the chassis and everything is entirely different. This bike is a proper cafe racer. It's a really aggressive bike. The sitting position is also really aggressive. Not everyone can handle this bike like the thing. And
So what do you mean by a cafe racer?
cafe racer, like the sitting position is like little more upright.
Okay.
You have to crouch the bike.
Okay.
Your weight of your body will be on your handlebars, and it's more little more aggressive. Like you are like crouching the bike. This is like little more upright. This bike you are like hugging the bike and going. Like you are actually hugging the bike and blasting it. So more control will be there on the cafe racers than the upright position.
Okay.
So it's like a race spec. Before, all these cafe racers are for these race specs. From one cafe to another cafe, they race their bikes.
Oh,
So,
like that. So
like
that is
that's
why
called
it's
the
the
cafe
cafe racer. Okay. So that was something like I always wanted to know, but I didn't have the person to ask. So we finally found the guy who told us. Okay. So let's take a look at the bike itself. So first thing that I noticed is this tank looks like very, very different.
It's fully aluminum tank, only 3 kgs.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is only only one bike in India now. This is the only bike you can actually see in India. Nobody have yet to got a delivery of the bike. So this is the only bike in India right now.
And this is the seat, is it?
This is the seat.
So this is, looks like very different kind.
Yeah, it's not a comfortable seat at all. But you won't feel like you are sitting on the bike.
Okay.
Because all your body weight, everything is on the handlebars. You are like, okay, you are not even using your butt on the seat.
Okay.
It's just for the sake of there is a seat, that's all. This bike is always aggressive. There's
This one is carbon fiber?
yeah, everything is carbon fiber. The tail tidy,
Okay.
the side cover, the front fender, headlight fender, the front mount. All these are carbon fiber. Everything is from UK. Nothing is built in India. Nobody is touching the bike to assemble in India.
Okay.
The complete build unit, CPU. This bike comes all the way from UK.
Okay.
In this piece. This is how you get a piece. How you get a limited edition bike, and your name will be engraved on the bike. That's the special part of this bike, because you will be an exclusive owner for this Norton Dominator and the Commando. These both bikes are very exclusive special editions for India. And these flags which you can see, these are the flags only for India, British flags on the Indian bike. So these flags you can't find any other bikes all over the world. Only for Indian Dominators you have this special flags on the tail. So yeah, very special bikes. Can't find this on the road like that. Like
This one is also like exclusive currently,
exclusive
right?
bikes, because they have this rich racing history behind them. The Isle of Man TT, they were the champions of the Isle of Man TT for very long years. So they have this very rich racing history behind them. So these bikes are really privileged for that. So we are actually paying for the heritage. It's not the bike. It's the story behind it, the history behind it. That's what we are paying for that exclusiveness. People knows these bikes were the champions of the world. So yeah, we are actually paying money for that. And yeah, very classic bikes, very classic moderns, and you can't find any comparison for these bikes in the market, because there is none. Very exclusive, very special bikes.
So we spoke about the booking process of how this was.
Yeah.
So 4 months for this also.
Yeah.
Same.
10 lakhs is the booking amount. We take the order, and yeah, within 3 to 4 months we'll deliver the bike.
And this one is like single color, the same you'll get.
Dominator, this is what you get.
Okay.
This is the real bike. This is how you get a Dominator in India.
Okay.
This is the only version they are offering us for India. And the Commando, that's the only model.
Okay.
So these two bikes, only 2 models they are offering for India.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is a single seater, right?
It's a single seater.
That one also.
That you can actually put a seat behind.
Oh, you can put a seat. But this one is a.
This is a proper single seater, proper cafe racer.
Okay.
Like,
so who should actually buy this kind of bike, cafe racer?
people who is going for that rugged look,
Okay.
that rugged feeling, that prestige, that yeah, I'm rich.
Okay.
Okay, I am rich, I can own this. Like those people and people who knows about the Norton. I personally prefer people who should know about the Norton's history, the racing history behind it. So for that people, this bike will be really special.
This
Who
one
knows
is
about the bike.
more like a collective.
Yeah, it's a
That-
proper collector's bike.
Okay.
If you have it, you are the only one who's gonna have it in your city or in your state. So nobody else is gonna outbeat you with this bike because there is none. There is no other bikes who can actually beat with the looks or anything. It's a proper, that rugged, classic, you know, for that muscular feeling. These are the bikes for them.
And like after sales and maintenance, again it's
Everything we have around 5 service centers all over India, in South India.
the. Okay.
So Bangalore is the biggest service center you have. So bring the bike to us, we will take care of it in
Okay.
any good way. And these bikes won't get any problems because it's all hand-built bikes.
Okay.
Very exclusively they build this bike for a purpose for a single person. So that one person is gonna use this bike forever for his life.
Built to last.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Yeah, compared to the Commando, this comes a monoshock, all in suspension only.
Oh, okay.
That's the difference with the main difference on this bike, and this comes with the Megaflow exhaust. This exhaust is really loud compared to that bike.
What is this called?
This is the Megaflow exhaust.
Mega flow exhaust.
Yeah.
Okay. And that one is called stock.
That's the stock exhaust, how it comes. And this bike, the exhaust note is like killer.
Okay.
People will shiver once the bike goes through it. This bike is like really good action from seeker. People will not take their eyes from this bike.
Okay.
Wherever you go, people are gonna stare at you for sure.
Okay, so that was all the information about these bikes, and thanks to Akhil for taking time from his busy schedule and like explaining all the details. So yeah, as he told you, like booking procedure, and if you're interested, you can come to this Motoroyale Kinetic. And before we end this video, if you found this video informative, don't forget to hit on that like button, share this video, and also subscribe to the channel. This is Rishabh, Chatterjee and Akhil signing off, and we hope to see you soon in my next video. Bye bye.